Yo, what up, motherfuckers? It's your boy, it's real. We chilling here in the war room, man. This where motherfuckers be queuing in the BGs, getting their ass whooped by motherfucking pre-mades and shit. Chinese pre-mades in there trying to fight pugs. But you know what's gonna happen? When OSAC get around, motherfucker, we gonna have the motherfucking pre-made army, homie. We gonna have 18 pre-mades, and China gonna sit there and try and dodge every pre-made in a row. Guess what happens? Their whole fucking pre-made got deserted. Now you bitch ass niggas ain't account sharing, cheating, farming, hacking motherfucking assholes gonna get that honor no more, is you bitch ass motherfuckers? That's the OSoC strategy. Hey man, so this the update. Nostalrius be launching June 17th, 2018. Check your local net. I'm just kidding. Motherfucking December 17th, which is 2 Saturdays from now, the old realms are coming back. They're relaunching. Everybody's shit should still be there. We gonna see what happens. We gonna see if it's fucked up. We gonna see if it's good. We gonna find out. January 17th, 2017. You know what I'm saying? I'm just fucking with you. I'm giving you the wrong dates for no reason. Alright man, so today's video is the update on the motherfucking Stress Test 3 and the OSoC update. So Stress Test 3 went pretty well. It was laggy as fuck. Took me about an hour to get in the round due to lag issues and then getting the gear because they put gear vendors in. That shit took forever. They put an instant level 60 motherfucking there. It was just taking forever because it was so much lag. The vendors were taking forever. So I mean, after about an hour, I finally had the gear and the mount and the motherfucking binds, and I went on a quest. I killed mad niggas. They had a bunch of World Dragons was up, Doomlord Kazak was up, all this shit was up all over the world. Motherfuckers were doing raids, PvP was happening in Gurabashi. It was motherfucking crazy. But problem is, it was too short to really, you know, test it adequately after everybody has spread out throughout the world, because there was just too many people localized in the main cities and shit trying to get their gear, and that's what was really causing a lot of lag. So I think that, you know, if they had let the stress test go for 4 or 5 hours, it would have been a much better experience, and they would have got a much better reading of their data. Now that's whatever. It's done. It's said and over with. It was fine. I mean, the realm seems pretty fucking stable for how many people were logged in at one time in one spot. So I mean, it's promising. It's probably gonna be a bit chaotic when the new realm launches, but at the same time, there's not gonna be as many people on there because a lot of people are gonna be staying on the old realms, especially some of the larger guilds. They're gonna be staying there to do fucking you know, they're continuing their PvE progress where they left off, because they already had all the shit on farm, they had all the gear, so why the fuck would they, you know, start over again? Reason why I want to start over again is because I want to rank, and it's not possible to do that. Nostalrius, China's already fucked that up. You can't do nothing about it. They already conquered Nostalrius, PvP and PvE. It's too late on those realms. Alright, so now moving on to the China update. Now the China update is this, alright, it's open season on China because it's got to be open season on China. The Chinese are the problem. You can't dispute that fact. It's nobody else. You know, the fucking Dutch aren't coming in fucking up the realm. You know, nobody's sitting there like, I hate the Dutch because they fucked up World of Warcraft. No, people hate the Chinese because not only have they fucked up Nostalrius, but they fucked up countless other realms too. Alright, somebody posted a comment on one of my videos saying that the Chinese fucked up some Maple Story realm he was playing on, and that's not surprising. I played on ED. I remember how fucked up that realm was. When I was telling you the story about the motherfucker who was camping the chest behind a mushroom in Eastern Plaguelands, that was some Chinese turned warrior on motherfucking ED. Alright, Forest Compendium of the Fallen motherfucker. That shit was strictly farmed by Chinese guilds on Emerald motherfucking Dream. Alright, nobody else could get that unless they bought it from China, who was selling it for like 3K a fucking book or some shit like that, because they were the only people that farmed it. Because after it drops, it has like a cooldown before it can drop again. And so the Chinese people knew when that cooldown was, and they literally would just farm it non-stop. They had farm teams in DM North farming that shit all the fucking time. You know, there were no Black Lotuses you can get because they were all being camped by Chinese players. There was no nothing you can get. It was all being camped by Chinese players. You know, on Emerald Dream, the Chinese didn't fucking, you know, spam BGs as much as they did on Nostalrius. Like, the Chinese completely fucked up the ranking system on Nostalrius, and that was what pissed me off the most, because you can't fucking rank against those people. It's just not possible. Now, why is it open season on China? Because the Chinese people are the problem. You can't not say it's open season on China. You know, a lot of people saying, well, why don't you just say that it's open season on hackers and cheat? Because it's not. It's open season on China because China is the fucking problem. All the cheaters and hackers are coming in from China. okay? The Chinese community isn't doing shit about it. They don't give a fuck. The Chinese community just says, just complains about what I'm doing, saying that I'm racist and shit. None of them are even acknowledging the fact that there's a bunch of cheating ass Chinese gold farmers out there. They just lie and act like, oh, only a very small portion of the community is doing this. It's not the whole community. What is wrong? You are just racism. We will get GM to ban you, you motherfucker. Man, it's fucking bullshit, alright? You know, you got these motherfuckers coming over here cheating and hacking, and then the ones that are trying to play legitimately don't do shit about it. They just you know, complain about anytime somebody else complains about Chinese people. I mean, if a bunch of motherfucking American dudes went up into China and started just slapping the shit out of these scrawny ass Chinese dudes and fucking their women, I mean, how will you justify that? They're gonna fucking have harsh opinions against Americans because of that shit. Now, what am I gonna say? Well, I'm over here in America and I'm not slapping your men and fucking your women violently. You shouldn't be angry at Americans because I have not done that. Nah, dude, it's bullshit. If there's a majority of somebody in a country that's doing something, they are representing what that fucking other country has to offer. China represents what China, these players on Nostalrius represent what China has to offer, which is a bunch of cheating, hacking, account sharing sons of bitches, alright? That's what it is. You know, it's the same fucking thing with the Muslims right now. You got all these Muslims in the world. A lot of them despise everybody who ain't a Muslim. They think that that all non-Muslims should be killed, beheaded, whatever, tortured, fuck them in the ass, kill them, burn them. Allah will take great pride in seeing them die and shit. Okay, so you got those Muslims, and then you got the peaceful Muslims. Now these motherfuckers are too peaceful. Why? Because they get armed by other countries to fight these motherfucking radical people. And what do? They surrender and give all their guns to them because they're fucking pussies. So they want everybody else to fight their battle for them. And then they sit there and complain that people are racist towards Muslims. Like, no, you motherfuckers can't handle your own problems. You want to put your problems on other people, and then you want other people to be happy about the fact that you're putting your problems on them. No, stop being pussies and fight these motherfuckers. You know, fuck all these people that want to bring Sharia law to America or Sharia law to England. Suck a fucking dick. Just look at France. Why do you think France is getting so many fucking terrorist attacks right now? One, they don't have guns in France. Two, they have a fucking, you know, immigration policy that's allowing all these Muslims into their country. And sure, a lot of them aren't bad. A lot of them aren't doing anything wrong. But all the ones that are doing something wrong came in with all the fucking good Muslims. The same thing with the Chinese. You know, all the Chinese people that are legitimately just trying to play the fucking game, they come in with all the bad Chinese people who are cheating and hacking, and they don't want to do anything about it. You know, Chinese people aren't taking action against these other motherfuckers, so it's up to us to take action against them. If the Nostalrius staff ain't gonna take action against them, then what point is there playing on this fucking realm? It's handicapped for Chinese individuals because they're gonna cheat, hack, and get away with it. It's fucking stupid, dude. Now, I mean, it's whatever. I'm not going to explain this shit again. I have so many videos explaining about this, but that's how it is, alright? China is the fucking problem. You can't dispute that fact, okay? You can make a Chinese realm. Good for you. Guess what's going to happen? No! Fucking dude, the chink is hacking, dude. You see that shit? The motherfucking chink, that's only going to solve some of the issue, because all the Chinese hackers that want to make money, they're not going to play on the Chinese realm. They're going to play on the non-Chinese realm, because it's the non-Chinese people who are going to buy their product. Chinese people are farmers, you know, they're natural farmers, dude. They're known for being farmers. Throughout history, Chinese people are known for being farmers and heavy smokers. And what they're going to do is they're going to farm their own money. So they have no need to buy from other Chinese people because they're just as good as farming as they are. So the Chinese people that want to make money are over here on this realm trying to sell their money. They're not on the Chinese realm. So having a Chinese realm isn't an end-all solution. And you know, even if you ban the Chinese people from playing, they'll still find a way to fucking do it. So the only fucking answer here is OSAC. The only logical conclusion is OSAC. We have to camp the Chinese cheaters and hackers until it isn't profitable for them to be on the realm. If we can make it so there's no profit in them being on this realm, they won't be here. I can guarantee you that 100%, because if they're getting impaired to the point where they can't make enough money on this realm, they will stop playing. They will go to a different realm and farm that realm. They will go to a different game and farm that game and get money in that game. And that's how it is. That's how it's got to be. Nostalrius obviously doesn't want to do anything about it. And like I said, making another realm is only going to solve part of the problem. So that's what it is. That's why we have OSoC, because it's the only feasible way I can see to deal with the fucking Chinese cheaters and hackers. I mean, if somebody can come up with a better logical solution on how to deal with it without fucking completely banning Chinese people, and without, you know, because I mean, it just ain't gonna work. You know, you can't ban Chinese people. They use VPNs to get on here. The only way is to stop them in their tracks while they are farming. That's the only fucking way. You see this motherfucker DMEs? Set up a line of people. Just make sure he dies like 6 or 7 times before he gets back into the dungeon. And I mean, if he dies 6 or 7 times in between each dungeon run, he's losing so much gold per hour by how much time we're making him waste. And that is going to deter him from wanting to work on that server, because he ain't playing. It's not a game to him. It's a fucking job. That's what he's doing to make money. Okay? So fuck all the stupid Chinese people that want to sit here and call me racist without even understanding what I'm saying. I'm sorry, you guys are stupid. You guys are idiots. And I don't think you're idiots because you're Chinese. I think you're idiots because you don't speak English and you're trying to formulate an opinion on a matter in which you can't even understand what's being said. Okay, you don't see me sitting here trying to debate fucking, you know, East African politics because I don't speak whatever motherfucking language they be speaking in East Africa, Swahili or some shit. I don't know what the hell they speaking, but I sure as fuck don't speak it. I ain't fucking sitting here, you know, watching some fucking French documentary trying to understand what's going on in France because I don't speak French. You know what I'm saying? It's very simple. Alright, so that's the update. That's what it is, man. OSoC is happening. I'm gonna get the Discord up. I put the link in the description so y'all motherfuckers know what time it is, baby.